6B。はい、お疲れします。Okay, first pickup at a Thai cuisine. Picked up gapao and pastai. Okay, yeah, so I was going back to Ikebukuro and started recording, and I was gonna film the introductory part of the video, and this order popped in, so welcome back to another episode. Today is the August 9th, and it is currently 11:20, and I just picked that order up at 15 after 11. It was a Thai cuisine. Picked up a pad thai and gapao, and yeah, I was near Sugamo and heading to Ikebukuro and caught that order, and now we're going to pick up Chinese food in Ikebukuro. I think this is the first time I'm picking up here. I don't know. I'll have to see. I didn't recognize the store name when I saw the order, so. And the store is in Ikebukuro, yeah. So let's go pick this up. Yeah, fairly hot today. It's supposed to get around 35 degrees Celsius. I've got my water vest on today. It's really nice. When I have the water vest on, it cools me down pretty good. If you like work in a hot environment, definitely recommend looking into one of these. The only thing is you have to have some way to replace the ice, because you put like the ice pack inside of a backpack, which cools down the water that circulates around the vest. So I have a cooler box, and I have a spare ice thing, like an ice container that you put inside the water pack. I have three in total, so that usually lasts me around 6 hours. It goes well enough hours to get me through like the mid-noon time when it's really hot. Yeah, last episode I forgot to put down the shade for my iPhone, so it was like kind of blocking the view, so sorry about that. Also, the audio was good, so seems like the mic trouble has gone, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So we're around Ikebukuro station right now. Yeah, recently I've been getting asked this question several times recently, is can you work for Uber Eats in Japan without not being able to speak Japanese at all? Like, totally none? I think you can, because okay, let's go pick the Chinese food up first before I explain to you guys about the language situation. Is it this Malatan place? Oh, okay, I picked up here before. Otsukare様です。バイツです。番号が D30A0。はい、お疲れします。Okay, order is picked up. Okay, so we are dropping the Thai cuisine first, and it will be 12 minutes, 2.8 kilometers, and we're heading to Takada no Baba. So many police today. It's crazy. So everybody's starting to go on summer vacation in Japan. It's called Obon Yasumi. It's a long vacation, summer vacation in Japan. So back to explaining using Uber Eats in Japan as a foreigner. Yeah, so app-wise, you would probably have no problem using it because everything, all the apps and all the language in the app is translated. So you'll have no problem manipulating the app. Also, if you have your settings in English, when you contact support, you get English support. So yeah, I had that experience once when I had my iPhone set to English, and I contacted support because I had like a spillage of a soup, and the customer support was in English. It was kind of hard for me to explain the situation because I had to give them like the name of like the item, and the name of the item or the food was in Japanese, and it was like kind of confusing to talk about this Japanese menu situation in English with English customer support. But anyways, yeah, so app and customer support wise, you probably have no problem. But the only thing you probably have, the only thing I can think of is there's like small things you have to adjust with the merchant and the customer sometimes, right? Like you go into a merchant and the merchant tells you to use the back door, or please wait outside, or small things like that, like instructions. And if you can't catch on to those, it might like kind of piss off the merchant, but I mean you still get to receive the item, And then in situations where you have to wait, you're just gonna, if you can't make conversation with the merchant and the merchant says they're late on their item and they give you like reasons of why it is or how long it's gonna take, and if you can't understand that, you're just gonna wait at the merchant, not knowing what's going on. But that's a rare case anyways, so most of the time you're gonna go pick up, say the number, and they're gonna give you the food, and then everything goes seamlessly, no problem, right? Like 90% of the time that's gonna be the case. So if you're willing to sacrifice those other 10% that's not gonna go well, and you might have a inefficient delivery or work hours or earnings, but if you can put up with that, I'm sure you can not speak Japanese at all and be able to do Uber Eats no problem. And then all the message with the customer, it's translated also. So when I have a customer that's like a foreigner visiting Japan and they're staying at a hotel, they usually text me instructions and messages in their language, like English or Chinese. But when I receive it, it's all translated by Google Translate. And yeah, and then if I just text message back in Japanese, they understand that also, so it's probably translated in on their side also. So communicating with the customer should be no problem. And also with like, if you really want to like know what's going on with the merchant or communicate, you can always use like a translation app with the merchant. So yeah, I'm sure you can get by, and like small things like chotto matte or soto de matte or ura de matte, or like small conversations that's necessary to communicate with the merchant. I'm sure you could learn that little bit of Japanese in a few months or so, So if you're thinking about doing Uber Eats in Japan and not being able to speak Japanese at all, I think probably could. Let me know if you're gonna, so I know how it's like being able to, so I can get an understanding of how it's like doing Uber Eats as a complete foreigner, and maybe I can give some feedbacks to the other viewers who are interested, because I feel like there's a good amount of people that are interested in doing this in Japan. This one is leave at door. Okay, delivery is dropped. So I only take the photos of the item when I don't contact the customer through the intercom. Like that apartment that I just dropped didn't have a intercom to contact the customer. So next customer is 6 minutes, 1.3 kilometers. We're at Takadanobaba station right now. So you guys watching the Olympics or what? I've been watching climbing for the past 3 days. But then the finals for men's is today, and then finals for women's is tomorrow. So pretty excited on watching that. Also watched skateboarding street. Big ups to Yuto Horigome and Koko Yoshizawa for getting gold. For skateboarding women, man, the average age is just like crazy. Gold medalist at Tokyo Olympic, Momiji Nishia, she was 15 at the time, and Koko Yoshizawa was 15, so it seems like it peaks around 15 years old, you know. It's kind of crazy. I saw an order on Trip Radar for 1,300 yen, but I guess I didn't get it. 587 for 27 minutes. Peacock store, a grocery store? No. But sometimes when the Trip Radar, it seems like you don't get it, and then after like 2 or 3 minutes, it pops up on your delivery things to do. So it's crazy. Nothing good yet. A lot of orders coming in though. 320 yen for 13 minutes, KFC. I'm super close to Takadanobaba station right now. I want to wait around here, but it's too hot out staying right out in the sun. I want to go somewhere with the shade. 522 yen for 24 minutes, Burger King. Nope. Trip Radar, 427 yen for 20 minutes, Subway. So the price, 592 yen for 27 minutes, 4.2 kilometers. Trip Radar, 340 yen for 16 minutes, 1.8. Some Chinese store. I got a warning on my iPhone, too hot. Yo, came into Lawson to cool down my phone and it worked. I gotta stop doing the wireless charging somehow. Oh look, these are undercover police, I think. Yep. These are what is it? I think they're checking to see if they stop at the crossroad. Let's see if anybody gets caught not stopping at the crossroad, the pedestrian crossing. Usually there's a bike police hiding right here, but then they check if you stop at that crossing when there's a pedestrian. 932 yen. Goncha. Okay, caught an order for 1,500 yen, 40 minutes, 6.8 kilometers. First pickup is KFC, right where I was standing, right in front. Let's go pick this up, see if it's ready. Not ready yet. Just got done. Okay, let's go to the Chinese restaurant to pick up the second pickup. which is Lichu Konan restaurant Takada no Baba. Okay, at the Chinese restaurant. First time for me to pick up here. お疲れ様です。ウーバーイーツです。はい、お願いします。I should just take the stairs. They ordered a sour and spicy chicken offal stir fry, pork stewed in clay pot. Dropped in the Kentucky Fried Chicken first. 5 minutes, 1.2 kilometers to the customer, and we're staying in Takada no Baba. But the second drop is in Shinjuku, I think. So get this dropped. So it is 12:03. Everybody's on their lunch break. You can see all the men and women in the suits are going to get their lunch. Okay, at the first customer, this one is leave at door. Okay, let's go to the second customer, which is 24 minutes, 5.7 kilometers. What? For real? There's got to be something wrong with this map. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's wrong. Gotta go all the way near Yotsuya, which is a little bit far. At 24 minutes, it's not that bad. Is there a light here? Yep, there is a light here. Okay, it is 12:28 and the drop is complete. 589 and 27. So all going all the way out to Ginza.
First floor.
Nope. Okay, we're currently in Yotsuya. Let's head back to Shinjuku. And it is currently 12:31. Okay, back in Shinjuku Station. 321 yen for 15 minutes. Oh, what are these people doing? See if we can get an order around here. Okay, got a match for a 1200 yen order, which is going to take a little bit more than 30 minutes. 35 minutes, I think. First pickup is at a Subway. And then a taco rice after this one. So let's get the Subway picked up.スーバーイーツです。番号が43242。はい、お疲れします。Okay, order is picked up. What did they order? A ham avocado potato drink set. Avocado. Okay, the Subway is picked up. Let's go do the taco rice. The taco rice is at a virtual restaurant. It's actually a restaurant that serves omelet rice. Let's go pick this up. Okay, the omelet place is in here. Let's go pick this up. Pizzas! It's a self-serve system here. Okay, first customer is 9 minutes, 2.2 kilometers away. And we're dropping the subway first. Okay, drop is complete. Let's go deliver the taco rice, which is near Shimo Ochiai, the station between Nakano and Takata no Baba. Okay, arrived at the second customer. This one is leave at door. Okay, drop is complete. It is 1:08. Let's do an earning check. Okay, so I have made 4,218 yen. Worked for 2 hours. Divide this by 2 and you get 2,109 yen per hour. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please hit the like button and subscribe and leave a comment, as it is a big help to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ride safe.